Destruction is the best. Yeet, 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 yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete
Schmalibu
us.
has redeemed
Destruction.
first. Schmalibu is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain Music. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Schmalibu redeeming first, and blah blah blah. It's Wifey Wednesday. I'm here with Magic. How you doing, Magic?
Hello.
We are playing all the mods 9 to the sky today. Let me get over into our split screen. Oh, which I forget. I still don't have a button to do on my stream deck, which is a problem. I feel like actually click on it, which is a big.
Harekemes Johnny 11 is here.
Welcome in, my dudes. All right. Let me get TikTok chat working.
Zoe_B_1 is here.
Welcome in. Yeah, we got to do a captcha for man. Doing to see my own TikTok chat, I have to do a captcha every stream. It is so infuriating. All right. All right. Does anybody remember what we were doing? Magic and I both had the realization right before stream that neither of us AFK'd. And we don't remember if we needed to. So there's that. Also, I don't know if
I
music
do
started.
need.
There we go. Started it. What do you need?
I need a totem of undying. So
Okay. That's easy to get. We just need to do a raid and we can get an evoker prediction at the same time. So that means we have to kill a pillager with a banner on its head to get bad omen, and then we have to go near a village. See if there's like an island you can spawn. Wait, do we still have a villager island over here?
yeah,
The villagers are alive?
they should still.
Yes, they are.
Should
Okay.
be.
So then see if you can
Abjuranax is
find
here.
a pillager island, maybe.
I don't think that's a
Or an
thing.
outpost island or something like that. Otherwise, we just have to wait for them to spawn. I've had them spawn several times during AFK sessions and stuff. But I've never killed one to get bad omen. So, rip. I mean, I don't have it right now, do I? I have Hero of the Village, apparently. Oh, wait. We have these totems of enchantments. Do we have a totem of bad omen? Yeah, we do. Bad omen. We have bad omen. Bad omen self. Oh, okay. That's what I want. All right. come over to the villager island with me. Let's get these villagers inside their houses and locked in there so the villagers don't die. So we need like some cobble or something.
Also, did you do TikTok?
Yes, I did get TikTok going. How you doing, Red? We need to get these guys into their houses and then block the front doors. Can we lead them? I know we could probably put them in a boat. What? Where'd he go? Oh, I picked him up.
Is he in the lead? Yeah.
That's how leads work in this?
Weird.
All right, so I'm actually just gonna block this. And then block that some more. Then I'm gonna exit through the ceiling. All right, our villagers are safe. They have beds in there? Yes, they have beds in there, so this should count as a village. So let me use this ability totem to give myself bad omen. And go ahead.
What do we need to get the I don't remember what's
Oh,
called.
the data
but
models.
To,
Yeah, I'll handle that.
yeah. Okay.
Model framework. There we go. So actually, I don't know. I think we need all of these actually. If I take a look at the what's it called? Magic, do you remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The mod for these things. Hostile neural networks. Right. We need vindicators. We need evokers. Vindicators and evokers. Okay. Those are the only two on here that are from a raid. We should probably sleep. I'm in a bed. My day's good. All right. So I'm going to need 2 model frameworks then. So don't kill any until I get to click on one of each.
Yeah, just let me know.
All right, raid is starting. Nope, they're opening doors. I really hope they don't like spawn inside the house because of like the mod or something. Oh, they didn't spawn over here or on this island at all. So what are you? Oh, I can't see. They spawned over by the end thing. I need to. That's a pillager. You're an illusionist. I can't see anything. Is there any? Stay away so you can continue seeing. Is there anything other than pillagers and illusionists there? Oh, I can see again. No. All right, kill them all.
Anything else.
Kill them all then. All right, the illusionist. There's for each moving group, there's like one of them that's real. You just gotta find the real one. Yeah, there you go.
I can't see.
Yep, that happens. It's good to just stay up in the air and shoot down at them when the illusionists are there. Those are the blue ones.
I don't have my bow.
Oh, grab it. You got time.
I don't want it.
Okay, they spawned over here. I don't see an illusionist. Are you a vindicator? You are. Okay, and then I don't see an evoker, so let me kill these vindicators. Okay, who's still left? I don't see. Oh, he's over here. Okay, where's the next wave gonna spawn? What were all those items flying around? I don't know. Did you pick them up?
They're under me.
Okay. Damn it. Stay up in the air. Do you see an evoker?
I don't think so. I'm not very familiar with what it even looks like. But they all look the same.
Okay, yeah.
As before.
Okay. Disappointment. I mean, I haven't even. We haven't. We'll probably get one at like the end of the raid. We might have to do a few raids then. Go over at the mob grinder, dude. Oh man, why don't we have this? All right. No. There's none of these I even need to kill.
Dang it.
Okay. Next wave. Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Or this way. All right. This has got to have one. It's got Vindicators, but I don't see an Evoker. Oh, wait, I hear an Evoker. And Vexes? Is there Vexes flying around? Yeah, there is. All right. Don't kill anything yet, then, until I can right-click on the Evoker. I can't see anything. So... Oh, these Vexes are really going after me, huh? Alright, I don't see you, Mr. Evoker, dude. Oh, there, are you? No, you're a Vindicator. Oh, there you are, bud. Alright, he's the one with the golden robe there. That's the one we specifically need for totems. He may drop a totem when I kill him, anyway, but... Alright. I want to keep farming these guys until we can... Wow, another wave? I wasn't expecting another wave. Okay. So now that I've got the data models for both of them, I can just murder them on sight as soon as they land, or as soon as they spawn. Oh, there they are. Just make sure you let me murder them, but I need the data models. Evoker, there we go.
Yeah, I'm not touching.
Hey, get back here, pillage. Why can't I hit you? My arrows were bouncing off him. Oh no, we got raid victory. Okay, we need to do another raid. But I did get one totem for you. And I do have enough to get Vindicators. Oh, I got 2 totems actually. Oh, I threw those in the system. All right, where's this totem of bad omen self? Okay. Oh, wait, it just started immediately again? Wait, do I like permanently have bad omen on myself then? I do.
Changing it off?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to take it off with the bottle when I don't want it anymore. That's funny. All right. That is hilarious to me. I love that. This mod pack needs to never change. All right. Yeah, so unless you see ones with the gold robe that spawns the Vexes, you're free to just kill them.
Is that the only one you need now?
That's the only one we need now, yeah. If I kill the other ones that I needed, I mean, that's fine. It'll help with it, but it doesn't matter. Where they at?
Let's see.
Yeah. Hey, my alignment increased. I must have killed something. Oh, that's shooting you? Don't know. All right, cool. I can see again. Yeah, I'm planning on just looking down, raining fire on them from above. But yeah, only the one that comes in the later rounds when they're holding the This is so quick. It's so quick. Priest alert. Oh, there's one? No. Cool. Oh, this is all the mods 9 to the sky. What's this little cloud guy? What are you? I don't know. A lost soul, I think it said. All right, this one might have... No, this one doesn't have. If we're gonna get like 2 per raid, that means we're gonna have to do a 3rd raid, which is disappointing. Alright. Oh, this one's got an evoker on the Ravager, I think.
Oh, there's one over here.
Massive.
Oh, I see him. Yep.
Oh, almost 2 years. Let's go.
Wow, it's like lagging. I think it might also be like all the mobs that are in that mob grinder. We really need to like break a hole in the ceiling to stop mobs from spawning in there.
Yeah.
Still one mob remaining somewhere.
Oh my god. I think there's one there.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. I see him. Got him. Oh dang it, he got me with his blindness. Alright. There they are. Oh, they're inside the raid farm, potentially. Okay, I still need 2 more. We just got a raid victory. Let me go start the next wave. Yep. Could the mob grinder kill these guys? Oh, I guess technically, like, yeah, if they, if we had a way of forcing them to spawn into the mob grinder, sure, but at our current location and where we're doing these, it's not necessarily possible. And it doesn't need to be. This is the last raid we'll ever have to do, and then I'll have infinite totems. There's already 4 totems of undying in the system, so. Oh. One mob left, it says. He's under the stairs. There he goes. What are these lost souls? I'm like just...
I don't know.
They're there. Wow. Where are you going? Oh, they're running over to you, Magic. Hey, you got an advancement. Village defender. Yeah, this bow is like really OP. Where are they at? Did they spawn? Oh, they're on the Warden Island. Alright. They won't trigger the Warden to spawn. Or they shouldn't. not on their own. Where they at? Where they at? Come
Same
on.
place.
Same place?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be getting the ones soon that have... Yeah, we gotta make sure that the evokers don't fall off the island. Do you see any? I went blind. I don't know how
Mine
I
too.
went blind from this far away. There is a witch. I see it on the mini-map. Oh, I went blind because it was actually, like, the warden reason for going blind, not
Yeah.
the other thing. We're just pelting our island with arrows. Whoa! Spawned right on me. And I hear Vexes, so I need to be the one to kill the
Yeah, there
evoker.
it is. Yeah.
I can't see him no more.
It's under the stairs. When
This.
you're not blind.
Got him. Okay, I need one more, and the next wave should have it. You can kill this guy if you can hit him, because I apparently can't. Okay. Oh, and that guy too.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm doing the last wave on myself, chat. Where is it going to be? We've had this world for a bit. I'm not sure exactly. All right, evoker, come on. Hey, I killed the evoker right away, apparently. Without much trying. Come on. Raid victory. All right, now let me take off my bad omen. Thank you. All right. No longer have bad omen. No more raids will spawn. And I now have what I need to make these hostile network things. So get over here. Where's my last one? Evoker and Vindicator. Heck yeah. All right, cool. So now we just got to wait for those predictions to come in. It'll take maybe like 5-10 minutes until we have quite a bit of them. All right, let's see here what we're looking at. Okay, so this chest has got all sorts of going into here. So, yeah, some of these have one-offs, and some of these have stacks of magma and stacks of zombies. Okay, creeper predictions and Wilden. Yeah, this thing is cooking, dude. It's cooking. Oh yeah, it's got its big bulk magma cube here, and it's got its zombie predictions that it's got to get through, and then yeah, it's just got all these one-offs. So it's going through them very quick. Still much faster, much faster than we're producing. Which is good. So when it sends a new stack in, like yeah, it sends the whole bit over. It's fun to watch just one come in and then it'll get sent somewhere. And it's eventually got to get through these backlogs. See, it's getting through the smaller stacks. And then it gets some more and then it doesn't get to the gas prediction, but that's okay. Yeah, it's getting through it. It's doing it. It's doing it, chat. That's all that matters. Oh. All right, so then... Oh, look at that. We've already got Vindicator predictions. I'm waiting for Evoker predictions, though. Vindicator predictions make sense because that one was already like a high-ish tier. Yeah, it's already advanced 53%. This one's a basic 7%. So we just need to get one of those to pass, and then we can go program both of those because we'll just do it at the same time. Screw it. I'll do this one while we wait. Cause oh, chapter complete. Hostile neural networks. No way. So emeralds and iron axes. I'm just doing emeralds for all these. I don't need to. I physically do not need to farm iron axes because they will literally just get thrown into a trash can by the system. The trash can the system literally throws away iron axes. So it would be good though for like early game ish when you're trying to like automate tree chopping with one of the machines that need axes before you get all the modium axes, you could make it you could start farming Vindicator axes and then use those to power your harvester pylons over here, right? If for some reason we were doing something with axes and a pylon. All right. So Vindicator prediction done. We still need obviously Evoker predictions, which we're waiting to come in, and then we have these other ones that we're waiting to come in too. But hostile neural networks is already green because everything else in here is optional, but like I'm still trying to 100% it. Speaking of 100%ing, we were working on the creative tab and we were doing something. I don't remember what it was that needed effort. Oh, I had made the creative power thing. Magic was I working on the blaze cake? Or was... So I made this creative motor and then... Oh yeah, I think I need to do the creative blaze cake was what I was going to be working on next. Wow. Oh, Magic, you there or are you still AFK?
I'm here.
Okay. So I remember what we needed to AFK, and that was just all the mods ATM stars because, yeah, we have, what is it? Wait, why don't we have like any ATM star fragments or whatever? Where did our bees go? I took them to the nether at the end of last stream. Is it because we haven't been to the nether? I go by Colonel. Is it just because we haven't been to the nether today that it hasn't started? Or are they not producing anything here in the nether? I'm going to go with they're not producing anything in the nether. Let me get my time in a bottle and find out. Oh no, they're producing. Okay. They are producing. Okay. Good. Is this chunk loaded? No, it's not chunk loaded. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Now I understand. Okay. You ghasts don't look too happy to me. How on earth could a ghast be not happy? I just thought that's part of who they were. All right. Now we're farming the stars in the nether because they are chunk loaded. Yeah, this one is dedicated solely to starry comb blocks, and this one splits the work with what is it? Patrick Comb and starry
The _A112 is here.
Patrick. Okay, we haven't. Wait, have we not done any Patrick Comb? Oh, it's in here. It's just never had a chance to actually. Oh, it's doing it now. Okay. Hey, we got a Patrick star. Okay. Cool. Where is the Nether? This is Skyblock. We're playing all the mods 9 to the sky. Welcome in there, Ray. How you doing? All right, so now we're farming these again. What were you working on making, Magic?
I made it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing random quest things.
Okay. Well, I need to make a creative blaze cake. There is one of the creative tasks that is still something that you'll have to do. There's one about a book.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask, if you what you were working on. All right, so let me see if I can make this thingy mabobble. So I have the setup right here. What is this called? An electric motor. Do I have the not a motor, the creative? No. All right, here's my creative motor. Can I make multiple of those? How hard was it? Not very hard, honestly. Chapter completed creative? What?
I made my book.
But that's an optional quest.
Yeah, I know. It says that for every single one of them.
Okay. Which one do we want? What things have we not claimed yet from this list? I don't even know. I don't know what a God-forged pearl is, so I'll take 4 to 12 of those this time around. So the creative motors were actually fairly easy to make. So this was just ATM stars, gearboxes. Wait, how do we now all of a sudden have more ATM stars? Are we auto crafting the shards into stars automatically somehow? Where's all the shards going? Wait, how are we auto crafting? Oh my god, this thing! I forgot I made this auto crafter. Oh yeah. Forgot all about this thing. Yeah, we're auto crafting ATM stars. Holy crap. I forgot about this whole shebang. So yeah, as soon as shards come in from over there, it just makes stars. Okay. All right, so I actually don't need to waste a star on this. What I do need is an electric motor and then a flux point. Yep. Okay. That thing's stirring now. So if I can get in here, get my creative cake, bookmark this, then creative cake. I need to figure out how to make a blaze cake first, which that's done by a filling spout into a blaze cake base, which is made into a compact. Oh, I hate everything about this mod sometimes. That's a mechanical press, is that right? I don't know. Oh, I have the ATM star. I need 2 blaze cakes. I need a tres leche cake. That's a food thing. Magic might be good at that, but No. Do you know what garden cloches are, Magic?
Yes.
Would you mind look up the tres or the tres leche cake?
Already did.
All right. Are you able to make
I don't
that?
have that. I don't have vanilla seeds.
Well, you're good at the plant stuff. Is this something you are able to get, or do I need to go down this rabbit hole? So I'm going down
Uh,
the blaze cake rabbit hole right now.
I assume you just get the seeds from like grass. Probably, right?
All
I don't know.
right. So we have eggs. We have sugar. I don't know what cinder flour is. Oh, I crush netherrack in the crushing things that I tore down. Dang it! Why did I tear those down? This mod is overwhelming sometimes. And by this mod, I mean the create mod is overwhelming and frustrating. All right, so I guess what I'm trying to make first is just this blaze cake base. So blaze cake base, I need an egg, sugar first. Egg. Sugar. Yep. Sugar. And the last one is cinder flour. Let me just check if we have anything, chat. No, we don't. But I do know we have netherrack. Okay. So then I can take the netherrack. No worries, my dude. The netherrack. And I need to get crushing wheels, which I know I have. Crashing wheels. Ooh, that sounds fun. Those were held together by some belts, I think. And then I might have also needed a shaft. Potentially. I don't quite recall. So, yeah, if I... do that. Okay, and then if I grab the next motor and I put it on here and a flux point. Okay, is that spinning in the right way? Or are they supposed to be like spinning in opposite directions? I don't know. But let me grab some of this netherrack and try. They are spinning opposite directions. Okay, so break that. Let me get myself another... This is called electric motor. It's a shaped crafting thing. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna make another... I'll take this one. For now. Just for now. Do I have another flux point? So this is facing... Gonna pull this on full speed at the bottom. And full speed at the top. Now they're going the same... Wheels of Destruction advancement. Oh. How do I... Hey, I did. Okay, I just physically dropped the item in. Okay. I'm a genius. I did it. All right, so now... Okay, we'll take those out. Now I have these 3 ingredients to make the blaze cake base, but I need a basin with a mechanical press above it. This is a basin with a mechanical press, and this is an electric motor. And I have my flex points, so... Okay, that appears to be spinning that. And then I just take this and I do something. I put all 3 items, no heating required. What do I physically do with them, though? No, I threw that egg. I did not place it into the system. I threw that egg too, apparently. Okay. It says into a basin? Can I use it?
How much cake do you need?
I need 1 tres leche cake, I think.
Okay, I almost have it.
I don't quite remember. Yeah, I just need 1. Are they easy once you have the seeds to make more of, if I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it makes 2 of them, so...
Oh, it says
they're
you can
there.
buy vanilla seeds from the merchant stall that you can make.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, cool. I need to make 2 of these, but I can't figure out how to get them into the basin. Maybe I can use a funnel. I don't know. And then a chest again. Is this working? I got sugar cubes. I got 1 blaze cake base. Okay. Good to know. All right, I need another one. So I'll just put in 1 egg, 1 of that, and 1 of that. Let's see what happens. Okay. It works when I do it 1 at a time. A lot better, I think. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now I got 7 of them, just in case. All right. All right, so now that I've got those, I can unfavorite that. Now I need to figure out how to make the blaze cakes. So this takes filling by spout, which I then need a spout. I'm a little tea spout. That's how the song goes, and it needs filling by spout. Is that one of these, I guess? So I'm gonna make another depot. Do I have another depot? I have another depot. I'm gonna throw a depot right here. I'm gonna put a spout right there. I don't see where I would power a spout. I do know that I need lava. Maybe I don't need power at any fucking... Oh boy. Ah! Huh. How do I fill a spout? Pipes can be used to pump. Can I use any kind of pipe? Can I use this kind of fluid pipe? Or hold on. No, what's this one? We know these kinds work. These are mechanism. Ultimate. No, I'll go with... Alright, this is the one that does fluids. Ultimate mechanical pipe. And then I guess I need a tank above that. Okay, an ultimate fluid tank with lava in it. Alright. And then I need my configurator. Where's that at? Don't have it in there, apparently. Supposed to be pushing it into there. There we go. Filled that with lava, baby. Now I put a blaze cake. Bam, dude. Am I the best or what? You don't have to answer that, chat. All right. See, Magic's making some progress in Ars Nouveau. Did I say that right, Magic?
Nouveau?
Nouveau? That's not how it's spelled.
It's a wrench.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, it's French. I literally thought you said it's a wrench. I was like, what do you mean? All right, which one of the... Oh, this one. Okay. So, did you get my cake in there? Heck yeah, dude. All right, and then I just need an ATM star. Radio killed the ATM star. Alright, so now I have those three. And I put them into a mixer after superheating. Alright, so first I superheat you. And then I go boop, boop, boop. Oh, I don't have power to it. Come on, let me turn up the speed. Why can't I? Wait, why? Do I have it backwards or something? Oh, I do have it backwards. Sure. Is it done already? Bam, dude. What did I just do? All right. Legendary loot. Yeah, more loot we don't need.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've claimed the niotic reactors or solar panels, so whatevs. Like, we also don't need a creative blaze cake. I don't know what it does. A very special treat for your blaze burners. After eating this cake, blaze burners will never run out of fuel. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, the other blaze cake appears to be doing very well on its own anyway. So, that's cool. So that leaves 2 optional quests. One of them, we just need literally an infinite number of stars, which will never happen. The other one, we need creative pressure. So I either need to make a creative compressed iron block or a creative compressor. Both of which I have to travel into pneumatic craft, which I have not done before. So, have you touched pneumatic craft magic?
If I did, I wasn't really paying attention.
Cool. No. The only things we've done is like 3 quests in this huge tech tree. Oh boy. Well, now I get to learn a mod I have 0 interest in. Oh, man. So, I think I literally just need to make a pressure chamber. And then I'll be able to make what I need. Unless, like, I have to upgrade it for higher, for higher pressure, yeah. So. All right, well, let me start here at the beginning. The power of air. Pneumatic craft is all about the pressure. These quests won't go over everything the mod has, but we'll still go over a lot. Please remember to check JEI, read the tooltips, and read the PCBR. They're all very useful. To get started, you will need to craft some compressed iron ingots. The easiest way to do this is to make a hole in the ground, throw in some iron ingots or blocks, and then blow them up with TNT. Some might get lost in the explosion, but that's a risk we have to take. We have 168 compressed iron ingots. Boom, I did it. All right, so then there's armor, which like, there's all this stuff here, which I don't necessarily need to know. Oh, actually, magic. There's seeds. If you're not doing anything. Oh, I can do this.
I am.
Okay, yeah, I just need Imperium and a prosperity seed. Okay. Imperium and a prosperity seed. I'm just making sure, yeah, we don't have any of this essence. I'm literally gonna make just like 4 of these seeds, and then I'll put them in, and then that will be good. We'll be good, chap. Come on, stand up here. Oh, okay. What was that just popped up on the screen? Was it like an advancement? Or did I guess a new quest unlocked by making these seeds for the first time? Is there a quest for like making every seed in the game? Every mystical
think so.
agriculture seed? Oh, okay. Like, it'd be pretty cool if there was. You had to try and make. You care if I get rid of a couple of these iron seeds and replace them with compressed iron seeds?
I don't care.
Okay. All right. Compressed iron essence will be flowing in soon, and then we'll have infinite compressed iron. All right. I don't know if I should make a crop support or a liquid hopper. Or a transfer gadget. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna make one of everything. I'm just gonna go through the. I'm just gonna go through it. How do I get this unbookmarked? How do I unbookmark these predictions? I don't even know how they got bookmarked. Okay, whatever. All right. Omnidirectional hopper. I'm just gonna bookmark each of these then until I make them, and then I'll unbookmark them. They're all effectively the same step. All right, one of these. One of those. One of these is actually. I could be checking if we have any of these in the system before I craft them. Because there's a chance that they exist in the system, but neither of us have held it. So, all right. Logistics active provider, whatever. All right. So then, if we need to get to here, there's 2 ways to travel, and one of them we've already. Oh shoot! Then we have this little thing. So we have a small fluid tank. We need a medium fluid tank, a large fluid tank, and a hyper fluid tank, or a huge fluid tank, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's my next bit. All right, so undo, 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 undo. So then this one, I'll just automate these because it's easier. Oh, I'm right here at the automationer. Plastic sheets. Hmm. Wait, well, this is a catch-22. You get plastic sheets from plastic. And you get plastic from plastic sheets? Come on. Heat frame cooling? Do I have any of this plastic in the system? I don't know if that plastic counts. If it does, I'd be very happy, but... Do I have a pressure tube? I do have a bunch of pressure tubes. Okay. Well, let's just see... Yeah, apparently... Okay, and we have one of these. Okay, whatever. Okay. That pattern's first. Followed by... This pattern's next. Followed by this pattern's next. We can put those in the system now. That'll help us see better. Now when we go in here, plastic sheets are the only thing that we don't have automated. Okay, molten plastic. How do we get that? Filling by a spout. Well, okay, molten plastic. By taking biodiesel. Oh man. You know what? This is optional anyway. This part of the mod pack is optional. I don't need to or like I don't need to do this right now, at least. I can focus on going down the actual quest line to get to pressure chambers. So, generating pressure is so I guess what do we have here? Transporting pressure. The tube junction. Let's see what the tube junction is. I can make that. Reinforced brick wall comes out of reinforced bricks, which comes out of reinforced stone. Okay. I don't know what a tube junction does, but I just made it. The reason I want to get these other quests, chat, is because they give you free stuff for the mod pack, or for the mod that we're working on. The next thing it says to do is go this way. So, like, I don't know if maybe I should go get this one and then get the stuff in the middle, or if I should just continue on this one until I can't do this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go generating pressure now. All right, so we got that one. We got this one, apparently. Pressure from heat. The thermal compressor creates... Okay, apparently we have one of those somewhere already. Pressure from liquids. We need a liquid compressor. Heck yeah. More free stuff. All right, then what happened to RF or FE? When making pressure in an air compressor, if you don't have anywhere for the pressure to go, it will just disappear. Make sure you have somewhere for the pressure to go before making some. The pressure I referred to can also be called pressurized air. Okay. Preventing explosions. Huh. All right, if there was only easy solution. Did I forget to mention everything can blow up? Luckily, there's an easy solution. Security upgrade. When placed in a machine, make sure they don't explode. Put these into any machines they can go into. That seems incredibly convenient. I don't have one. I can't make one because I don't have this. And I don't have that. But I do have that. Oh, I actually need to make 2 of those, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. So now we can't do this one, so we gotta backtrack our way to reinforced stone. Oh, we need... Oh, wow. Okay. I kind of skipped that. Or I got some of it because of otherwise. So, yeah, where's this recipe? Just need 32. All right, and that actually unlocked quite a bit of other things that we've already done before. So a reinforced chest we need, and then the next one is a smart chest, which also seems reasonable. So let's take a look at this reinforced chest. Bam. Followed by this smart chest, which means I need 2 reinforced chests. All right, so now one thing I'm missing is this, which is missing this, which I don't know how to make. We haven't gotten that far yet through the mod pack to come back and be able to make the smart chest, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Not yet. All right, so I could try making this, but first I'm going to make all of this. So charging station is the only next thing I can make. All right, so then a pressure mechanic from a villager. All right, we're not gonna make him. Charging module. I can probably do that. A manometer, a pneumatic wrench, and a camouflage applicator. All right. So this, we need 3 more of these. So need more of those bricks. Okay. Now we make this. And then now we try to make this. And then now we try to make this. And then now we try to make this. Heck yeah, dude. So this one we know we can't do. This one, the module expansion cards. Okay. It says I need plastic. They still haven't told me how to officially make plastic. Also a finished PCB and an unassembled PCB. Do I have an assembly laser, an assembly controller? They didn't tell me how to use these assembly things. Are those from the Create mod? Honestly, I bet they are. No, it's from Pneumatic Craft, repressurized. Yeah, I don't know what Pneumatic Craft repressurized is and why it doesn't cover that stuff before it asks you to use it in Pneumatic Craft. So wait, this is where it talks about plastic. Okay, so I'm doing all this stuff at the beginning is asking me to craft stuff that requires going further into the skill tree and then coming back. This is a poorly laid out skill tree, chap. If this item here, which I can get, so first, second, third, 4, right? 4 away from the beginning requires a smart card, but you don't learn how to make a smart card until you go 1, 2, different direction, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 steps away, right? Until you actually learn how to make plastic. So that's really annoying. Can I make a minigun? I should be able to make a minigun. Can I make a sentry turret? I can't make a sentry turret. Why not have levers? All right, Magic. If you wouldn't mind going into the pneumatic craft and claiming all of the rewards and putting them back into the system, because like this is one of the things where it gives you things that you can use.
Okay.
Thank you. Hope you claimed a few more in Ars Nouvelle. That's more than a few. All right. Cool. All right, I didn't get to check the logistics configurator. Yep, I can make that. And the logistics module, I might be able to make that. I don't know. Yeah, dude. All right, so now... All right, now I need these things, which is a pressure chamber valve, which I'm literally holding 1 in my inventory right now. 2 pressure chamber interfaces and 95 pressure chamber wall. All right, so yeah, the pressure chamber interface is one of them. No. The valve? Valve is one of them. Pressure chamber wall is one of them. And then... Oh, I have the interface. Okay. Gonna put all this stuff away. Minus these 3. So I have all the valves I need, which is just 1. I need 95. Okay, I actually just need 1 more interface. Can I make 1 more interface real quick? Oh, apparently they come in sets of 2, so whatevs. And then pressure chamber walls. I need more reinforced bricks. That's 93. Are you kidding me? Reinforced stone to make reinforced bricks to make that. Heck yeah. Oh, I need also that security upgrade. That's going to be important. It says put this in everything to stop it from blowing up. So, where oil is found. Tablet of Conjure Island Desert. Well, you know how that works, Magic, to conjure an island. Okay, we don't have a desert one in the system. I can make it. Oh, I got us a quest, apparently. Oh, no, that was this quest. Yes. Okay. How do I spawn the island, Magic? I think I helped spawn the warden one. Not sure. Is she AFK, chat? She must be. I just saw she's not moving. Which is a telltale sign of being AFK. How do I use a tablet of conjure?
Are you trying to conjure an island?
Yes. Purple, how you doing?
You need... I forget what it's called. The ritual brazier.
Ritual. Okay. Tablet of Conjuring Island. Awaiting activation. Running. Source needed. What's that mean? What source is needed?
You need to take one of these jars that's by me.
Okay.
A full one.
And I just place it nearby-ish?
Yeah.
I'll put it right next to it. There we go. Look at it go, chat.
What are you making?
A desert. Taking oil, apparently. Don't tell America. Well, that's a desert for sure. Okay, wait, how do I get oil from this? There will be oil in their hill. There will be oil in them in then their hills. If you're planning on using the fluid laser drill, you'll need a certain biome. If you need something close by, this tablet will make the biome of the area into desert, which is perfect for the fluid laser drill. If you're unsure how, oh, okay. So yeah, this means you can. This actually changed the biome of these blocks to a desert. So now you can put a fluid laser drill here and drill for
You put
oil.
the ritual back in there?
No. Yeah, it's back, both of them back in there. All right. Crude oil. Crude oil. Oh, why don't I just get it from a creative fluid tank? Oh, man. Oh, wait. We can get oil from bees, chat. I have oily bees. I knew these oily bees would.
Yeah, we have a lot of oil bees.
Yeah. Oily bees.
Oil bees.
Oily. We even
Oil.
have some productivity high oily bees. We have 3 of them that have 4 of them that have productivity high. Okay. I don't know what they need. What does a bee eat on? What's that slab called? This is all the mods 9 to the sky. Am I aware I'm set to just chatting? I should be set to Minecraft. Oops. Oh boy, that. Okay. Am I set to Minecraft now? I should be. All right. Now I am. Okay. Yeah, I need to make a button for this Wifey Wednesday scene, apparently. And like a whole thing of buttons. All right, so where's my bees? Productive bees at? Where's that at? Here we go. Which icon here is for oil? There's so many. Regardless, I need the feeding slab, but I don't know what they need. I don't know what they eat. Am I blind, chat, or does it not tell me anything about oily bees? Mm. Breeding items is any flower, but these are all diurnal. I mean, I could put them in the nether, but I just want to see if I can get them working. I need a feeding slab. Oily bee. Yeah. It needs crude oil. It needs to eat crude oil. So I have to get crude oil some other way before I can. Yeah. Okay, so if I get a black laser lens and move my laser drill into there. Okay. Well, are we even still harvesting anything from that wither? No. That's like ether, I think. Yeah, we're up to 35.9 buckets, and that wither's been there for ages, and we're not getting anything from him. That guy didn't sound happy. Okay, so then I just gotta take all of this. Over there. Except I need to use a black lens over there. All right, so now I can get my fluid laser base. I can do my laser drill. No. Are those, yeah, those, okay, those are facing the right way. I get, a black lens. Oh, we're not apparently getting anything yet because we probably haven't powered it yet. Why don't you seem to be working? Oh, hold on. I need a pipe wrench down, or yeah, I need a pipe wrench. Pipe wrench. Don't see it. If only I knew what I was doing. There we go. All right, now it's progressing. Well, I don't know. Crude oil. What's the chances? Is it 100% chance or we're not getting anything? Let me get a tank of some sort, I guess. And just see what it'll do with an empty basic fluid tank. Not getting anything. Hmm. Do I need to... Yeah, hold on. Crude oil from this. Oh, 20 to 60. Got it. Okay, well. I don't know if the lower it is, the higher chances or so. Oh yeah, we're getting crude oil now that we're in the right levels. Sweet. So I gotta get crude oil pumped into the system now. So I gotta run a cable all the way over here. Okay. Where is our closest cable to tap into? Cable. Okay, then if we can take it from here. I'm out of cables. What are you working on, Magic? You want to fill me in?
I'm still doing just random quests.
Oh, okay. Having fun?
Sure.
I thought you'd be working on the
I did.
the creative one that we still needed.
I did.
Oh, you got that?
Depends what you're talking about.
The one creative quest about a book or something.
I already did that.
Oh, nice. I did not know that. So there's only 2 things left in there to do then?
No idea.
Device missing channel. Are you kidding me? I ran this pipe all the way here to find that it's missing a channel. All right. Do I have an import-export bus? Okay. That should get us an extra channel over here now. Device online. And we imported it. Nice. Nice, 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 chat. So, now we are making crude oil. And I don't need the bees, like, period, because this is quick. Okay. Sorry, bees. I mean, the bees might actually end up being faster one day, eventually, TM, but what happens if I just get myself a bucket of crude oil and put it in there? Will these guys will they output anything? No? Do they physically need the crude oil, like, not in a bucket? Yeah, these guys are useless then, so whatevs. We'll leave them there, I guess. Crude oil's coming in now. We're gonna win the game. That's all you have to do, chat. It's a little crude oil. Can I speed this machine up? It does not appear so. Can I speed this up? Yes. I don't know if it's actually producing any extra crude oil. It is. Okay. Huh. I don't think this was producing extra crude oil, but that did. Like crazy. Well, not really like crazy, but you know, it's pretty quick. This is just sucking down power like crazy. Yeah, now you can see that's much, much slower. And I gotta make sure it's doing that speeds this up. Yes, and then... And I'm really surprised the import bus is keeping up with it, but okay. So this could be so much incredibly faster, and it'd be good. But... Oh well. Oh well, chat. Now what? Now what? Now I go back to... Well, let me collect Magic's Rs Niveo. And then my pneumatic craft. Okay, so I got my bucket of crude oil. And then we also apparently already have a vortex tube and a heat sink from some point. And then the next up is transporting heat. We have to make a heat pipe, which I have like none. Thermal lagging. Heat pipe. Okay. Then I need oil refinery, which... Okay, so I never built this chamber. And...
Preach, dude.
Oh boy, maybe I should build the chamber. I don't know. Preach the follow. Oh, this is effort, man. This is a huge tech tree. I don't know what to do. All right. You know what I do know what I need to do? I need to use the restroom. So chat, whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. I'm going to take a quick break. Magic, are you going to take a break too, or are you going to be at your PC?
I'm gonna get a stack.
Okay. So we'll just actually go to the BRB screen then. All right. Let me get a mini game going on in the purple chat. Chat, no matter where you're at, drop a follow where you are. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in hardcore Minecraft, but every Wednesday I play a game with my wife, Magic. So we'll be back in a few minutes after you guys get this mini game in the purple chat. Link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. If you want to play, come on over. Be right back. Oh, right. I am back. You back, Magic? I don't think she is. Let me see.
Why?
Hey, there she is. All right. I wanted to make sure you were back before I switched to your screen because I didn't know if you opened up anything else. All right. What am I doing? I sure as heck don't know. It sure might be something to do with something in a block game. Chad, have you ever played a block game before? All right, we're going to build a pressure chamber that I've never done before. I don't think I've ever built a pressure chamber before, and I have read just now that they are explodey. So, should I put it right next to our very mission critical reactor? Potentially. Potentially not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like my problem if it goes wrong. Magic, how would you feel if we didn't have power anymore? Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Good.
It'd be good if we just didn't have any power anymore. You heard it here first, folks. All right. Transmutation tablet. I need birch. 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 Daylight come and we gonna place birch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then number 11 is the one that gets the logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, apparently that's all that matters. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, apparently it's even longer. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Beautiful platform in a matter of mere seconds, chat. This is a platform that I hope doesn't blow up, but has the highest chance of blowing up of any of our platforms. As long as I put a security module in it, it should be fine. It should be fine, chat. It should be fine. I said it should be fine. Don't question its fineness. Why do I think that's not a square? Like, that looks like a square, this one. But that one doesn't. Whatevs. All right, tube. Well, actually, I might want to use this for building the pressure chamber. I don't know. So how do I? We'll be making a 5x5x5. Pressure chamber interfaces and a valve. I mean, it looks like I'm just building this. Though they didn't tell me to get any glass. So, all right. So I'm gonna put it in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a roof on it. We will then put in a valve and 2 interfaces. Amazing. Amazing, chat. I've done it. The game has been won. All right. The pressure chamber is an important multi-block structure made out of the pressure chamber walls. The faces can be placed with pressure chamber glass. While the pressure chamber can be as small as 3x3x3 multi-block, this one will be making it a 5x5x5. The blocks required for this are what's needed for the quest. 4.9 bars of pressure are required for the pulsating black hole. Are you saying I could have made that this way? Oh, we were supposed to explore pneumatic craft to make the pulsating black hole, but instead I just brute forced auto crafted it. Okay. To use the pressure chamber, you'll need to pipe pressure into a pressure chamber valve using the pressure tubes you made earlier. Remember to put a security upgrade on the pressure valve. Different recipes require different amounts of pressure. You'll need to be able to input and output items from the pressure chamber. This is where the pressure chamber interfaces come into it. Blue on the output means it's for, or on the outside means it's for importing items, while gold on the outside It's for outputting items. Place one of each on any face. It says blue. How do make not interface status importing items? Interface status importing items upgrades. I'm thoroughly not sure how to be sure if I can possibly maybe make this do what says needs it to do for. Okay, so it said just put the security upgrades where? Where? Is this where? Use in... No, dude. Is this what I do? Is this where upgrades go? I don't know, dude. I just don't know. See, if I knew, then I would know that I don't know that what I know could be known. This block is used to import export items to from a pressure chamber. It imports on the I face and exports on the O face. You should have at least 2 pressure chamber interfaces. Oh, I have to physically point them in different direction. That didn't sound good. Oh, see, yeah, that's dumb. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. So this is where items go in, chat. This is what items go in, and this is where items come out, you know? It's good to know that this still uses items, because I didn't know that. I didn't know that items were involved. So now I can manually put items in and out there. This still has the security upgrade, which I don't know if I enjoy. Oh, okay. I can just click anywhere to get that. Under overstood. Okay. This is different. Okay. Now, gotta figure out what I'm doing here. This picture is helpful because it shows some sort of pipe. Yes, pressure tube, chat. I know what those are because I read the word. So if I put this here, why is it connected to the floor? I don't know. And then maybe we generate pressure using an air compressor. That's just a thought I had. Totally unique thought. I don't think anyone's ever thought about that before. I don't have an air compressor. I have the quest for having an air compressor, but I don't have an air compressor. So how do I get one? I craft another, right? Boom, I just made 9 of them. I feel like that's going to make me super rich. I don't think I've ever been this rich in air compressors in my entire life. All right. How do I apply power to them? Maybe, I get a power thingy bobble. Ultimate universal cable. Does these connect? Or do I need to like burn fuel? Is there an upgrade I can use? The air compressor is an easy way of making pressure. Simply put some burnable items into it and watch the magic happen. Okay, so just I don't pump power into it. I pump items into it. What's a burnable item that I have infinite of? Coal. Probably. Coal blocks I can do, probably. We have so much. Yeah. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I could do 1x blocks of coal, maybe? Let me see. Are these, No, block of coal? Heck yeah, I could do blocks of coal. Okay. Can I get a chest? Oh, I have a chest. Block of coal. I need my configurator. Take that out of there. And then, yeah, I need lots of blocks of coal. I'll bring the ME system over here in a minute to automate this, but I don't know how many of these I need. Okay, what kind of upgrades exist here? We have speed upgrade, makes things faster. I don't see air compressor. Oh, air compressor is in there. Do I have speed upgrades? I have 8 speed upgrades, chat. You know what? Security upgrades means that it won't blow up. I think all of these need security upgrades, first of all. Okay, I remember it saying that. To put a security upgrade in everything. What am I missing from the middle here? Safety. Yeah, it's always safe to have safety. Did you know that? I bet Magic is so sick of hearing me talk. Is it true? I'm still on the BRB screen on TikTok. Oh, TikTok. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did not mean to put all of that in there. What I did mean to do was to do the meaning. So, why is this at such a low thing? Can I put a single speed upgrade into each of these? Will that help? I don't know if you can make an air compressor faster. What are you? I need torches. Mega torch. Love it. All right. Speed upgrade. Cool. I just made a stack of them. That's exactly what I meant to do. If I put like 7 more in each of these, I'm sure that's going to speed things up. That's definitely not going to blow. That's what the security upgrade is for, chat. This is gonna mean maximum power. So just yeah. So that just means that these things are running super speedy to get up to their limit to raise the power in this thing. Yeah. Okay. Imagine this thing off venting, just a huge. Okay, so I think I need to get this to 4.9 bar, and it seems 5.0 is the maximum. I don't know if what I'm doing is the best way to do it, but it sure is what I'm doing. So, yeah, all but one of these is constantly screaming. Actually, now all 9 of them are constantly screaming. And this thing is just inching up in power. 4.28, 29, 30. What was that boom I just heard a second ago? Don't know. All right. So I built this machine. Now I have to supply it with an infinite amount of coal blocks. And why do I hear explosions? Oh, a pipe blew up. I exceeded these pipes' limits, I assume. So both of these are just not needed. It did say we only probably needed 3. So we have 4 here going full till. And we're at we're over 4.9. So do I win? What happens if I take the speed upgrades down? We're falling. It's at 4.96. It looks like we're whole 4.95. Whatever. All right. At least. Yeah. All right. We'll see if these blow up. Maybe. Okay. What if I just do that? What if I take us down to 3 of them? What happens if I get rid of all of the speed upgrades? Does it start falling or does it hold 5? Even without speed upgrades, there's some of them are still off gassing. So like, I have a feeling the speed upgrades are good for getting the compressors high, but then like they're not needed once the compressors are. Okay, I feel like, yeah, the speed upgrades might have just been... Might have been good for getting us up to 5, but then they're not necessarily necessary. I don't know. Maybe if I give them all 1? I'm trying to find a sweet spot. Okay, so them off-gassing means it's going to make it very hard for this to actually ever reach 4.9. So we need to remove some speed upgrades and just let it... Maybe I'll remove all speed upgrades and just let it happen. This is 4.88. Come on. 4.9. All right. I feel like it's just gonna chill there. So, the blocks required for this are what's needed for the quest. 4.9 bars of pressure are required for the pulsating black hole. All right. Yeah, and we're sitting steady here at over 4.9 average across all of these with security upgrades and no speed upgrades. Okay, next up it needs an oil refinery. I have not started this part yet, so. Oh, right, I did need to actually bring over a cable. Because the cable is going to be used for supplying coal over there. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll bring this straight down the middle. And then I need an export bus. And then I can give it full block and a crafting card. I don't know if coal blocks are technically craftable in here. No. You know what? Maybe I should just be doing coal then directly. Yeah. I can just do coal directly. Because that way if it runs out, it'll craft more out of essence. But first, it's going to use up all the coal blocks that are in there, so. Who knows? Who knows? What's this pressure up to? 4.95 is where it's chilling. Nice. All right, so now I need to build this oil refinery. This is where we refine oil, chat. So, refinery controller, 4 refinery outputs, and 19 thermal lagging. All right. I am good at lagging. No, I put my bag in there. Uh-oh. There's 2 bags in here. Uh-oh. Okay. Now what, chap? Okay. One of these. Refinery controller. How many of these fluid tanks do I have? Oh, apparently we autocraft these small fluid tanks? But, like, what keeps crafting them? Why do we have so many? I keep using them. Apparently we don't have any diamonds. Apparently we don't have any diamantes, chat. Now we do. How many of those did I need? 4. Hot dang. Now we don't have any of these slabs. Throw those away. Throw those in there. 2, 3, 4. Amazing. I didn't even check if we had like any of those in the system. Next up is these thermal lagging. I swear I made some of those earlier, but apparently not. I need 19 and I'm out, so I need more tinted glass. Which means I need more glass, which is easy to come by. Glass, I would like 1,000, please. Have fun. Okay, and then tinted glass, I would like a stack, please. And then this stuff. I need 19. Now I have 24. Now I've got that son of a biscuit. 4.96. Wow. Are we actually going to get this to like an average of 5? I really highly doubt it. Whatever. No, this thing's still not full of coal. That's really weird. I thought it'd be full by now. All right, so now we have an oil refinery. How much crude oil do I have, by the way? 74 buckets of crude oil. Not a ton, but also it's not chunk loaded over where it is, I just realized. And neither is like the pipe. So if we want to chunk load it, we've got to do some things. All right. So yeah, this pipe straight line in these chunks, that's fully loaded because it goes underneath the walkways. Over here it goes under the walkway all the way to the edge. So that's good. And then you can see it physically in there. So now this is all chunk loaded, so it will be always it will be always mining crude oil. Good. I don't know what we need crude oil for yet. Well, this refinery, obviously, that I'm about to build. But, like, don't know what benefit that's going to have to us. And what happened to these multi-block structures? Why are they... Oh, they're still multi-block structures. Just the texture must have changed between updates. That's the first time I've looked at it, apparently. What's next? Sheesh. Next up is this thing. Right. Oil refinery. So... we'll be making is a 1x1x5 multi-block made up of 1 refinery controller at the bottom and 4 refinery outputs at the top. You will need to input oil and heat for this to work. This will produce diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and LPG. Putting thermal laggings on the sides keeps it warm. Okay. I'm not understanding what all of this shenanigans are, but I will figure it out. So it said very clearly, this goes at the bottom. And these go on the top. That's an interface right there, chat. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's an interface, all right. Then it said thermal laggings, like... Okay. I don't have anything on the bottom. But I also know I'm gonna need to put other things here, so like maybe I don't need it on the bottom. Actually, I have more on there than... Oh yeah, they don't put it on the bottom. Okay. Okay, whatevs. So I need crude oil going in. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna take my ME cable. And I'm thinking thinking of bringing my cable this way. And I'm just going to be outputting directly from the ME system crude oil into this machine. That's the goal. I can get an export bus. And then I learned a new trick. Crude oil. Bam. We're pumping in crude oil. All right. Then I just need acceleration cards. We filled it with crude oil. All right. All right. Now, what's the other part of this? You'll need to input oil and heat for this to work. To produce, how do I input heat? Something here. Heat production and transporting heat needs a heat pipe. So I need a vortex tube. All right. And then heat pipe. Yeah, literally a heat pipe. Okay. And then this needs like, this can take up to like 20 bar. Okay. Can I use my other tube and just bring this over here? Did that drop that pressure? It did. Is this connecting? It doesn't appear to be. It seems like it must have diminishing returns the longer the pipe is what I'm gonna have to assume is happening here. So I think if I like take that and just straight up disconnect it. Is this... Yeah, that's just blowing steam into there. That's not actually taking anything into there. Okay. Why? Oh, does it go into the side? It goes into the side, chat. Oh. I wonder if I could have made it work with that big long pipe, but meh. That's fine. What I am going to do is get another logistical transporter. How's this still looking? This is still over 4.9, so that's fine by me. Oh, you can actually see the items moving through that pipe, huh? All right, temperature is over 100 now, and it's starting to do something. Why is it at 1.6 bar when these are like... Oh, they're not producing. Oh. Speed. This is a machine where like speed upgrades could actually help then, I assume. What happens if I put 16 of them in there? Okay, well that rose it up very quickly. Yeah, okay, it's making 4 liquids. Can I export all 4 of those liquids? Like what happens if I actually do this as what's the other kind of export thingy? There's the import export. If I just replace this export bus with an import export bus and give it the same thing. Crude oil. It's not taking out the diesel, kerosene, gasoline, or LPGs. Is it? Well, let me see. No. I was really hoping it would. But does it have to get over a certain threshold first? I don't know. It shouldn't. It shouldn't need to do that. Um, hmm. Heat can be applied by placing a block that generates heat next to this machine. Think of vortex tube fast, but requires power. Wait, it requires power? A vortex tube? Could I have just put a flux point right there or something? No. Power, it must mean power as in, like, pressure. Hmm. What if I just actually do, like, diesel in there? Will that import the diesel? I don't think it is. DIE. No. If I... I don't know how to get anything out of there. I don't know, other than, like... I mean, obviously, I might be able to, like, get it out with a bucket, but... Once there's more than 1,000. No, can't just click it out with a bucket. To cool down a machine, remove the heat sources and speed up the process. How am I supposed to get this? Oh, do I need like a tank next to it or something? Okay, let me grab a tank. Or wait. Oh, I can put an import on each of those. Okay. So, got it. All right. Run this up again. Oh, shoot. If I want... I gotta not have these. Export bus. First, that goes there. We get ourselves crude. And we give ourselves that. So that's going to refill back up. Then I just need standard import buses here. Yeah, and that's bringing in the diesel now. And that's fine. It's not going to also bring in the other ones. It's just going to bring in diesel. Yeah. So I figured, yeah, that needs it on all sides. Or on all of those. So now... Are all those online? Oh, we're missing channels. Great. We are missing channels. Three. Okay, so if I get this dense cable here. And replace this. And then also place this. Now we might have extra channels. This device is online. Device is online. Cool. I don't know how many channels we have, but now we're bringing it all in. We're using up all these fluids here. Like, so we have like kerosene and diesel and all that stuff. Cool. And we're just literally turning coal into this. That's literally all we're doing is we are over here. We're exporting coal and crude oil. I did kind of forget that we're using crude oil, which we still have more than when we started this. So I had 74 when we like built this thing. So we're up to 77. It seems like we're using less crude oil than the machine over there is making now that that is spawn chunk loaded, I mean to say. Speaking of chunk loading, we will additionally chunk load all of this. One thing I want to make sure of is like where this chunk border is. Oh, yes, that's right on the edge. Perfect. Cool. I don't need to chunk load this little bit there. Yeah. Do these have security? Yes. Does this have security? There's not an interface on here. Does this have... This does not support security as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh, okay. That doesn't need to export acceleration cards, just crude oil. All right. So now we can get a bucket of each of those. So, diesel. And kerosene. And gasoline. And LPG. I don't know what we're going to use any of those for, but we sure have them. Magic, I feel like I'm being productive. I don't know.
Good job.
Wait, my LPG bucket. Apparently that didn't register. There we go. I don't know what we're going to use any of these things for, but man, these are some fluids. Was up. All right. So the area... Wait. Is this what I can use to craft things now? No. Is this all I actually needed to be able to make the thing? Let me get back up to the creative tab. Creative pressure. I just need a creative compressor, which I can make in a pressure chamber, which is the thing I have. So I need to make 6. Okay, can I... All right, can I... Yeah, let me unbookmark all these things. So I can rebookmark the things I need to make, because I apparently have gone further in this tech tree than I have needed to. Well, actually, I haven't made the like advanced things that I need to make yet, the advanced tubes and stuff. So maybe if I continue in the tech tree, it'll teach me how to make those. I should check that before I deviate from the tech tree. I'm doing good. All right, now what? So, before I deviate from the tech tree, oh, Magic got some. Oh my goodness, you've got a lot in Ars Nuveo. How dare you make me click all of these?
Oh,
Because you know I refuse to click the collect all button. There's apparently more. Oh, down here. And then, oh. Are these new islands all down here at the bottom?
no.
Oh. Where's my pneumatic craft? Yeah, okay, so advanced pressure tubes are one of the things that I need. So, yeah, we're a long ways down the tech tree until we get to advanced pressure tubes, chap. So let's just continue on this way. Actually, now that we have some of this stuff, no, wait, I still need to learn how to make plastic and then PCBs before I can loop back to some of this stuff. What did the medium fluid tank need that I didn't have? Plastic, yeah, okay. So, which path do I want to take? Lubricant? Yo, appreciate the gift, my dude. All right. Lubricant. How do I make lubricant? Biodiesel. Oh, I can turn diesel into lubricant. I don't really. No, to get to plastic. Okay, I'm trying to just get to plastic right now. So that means I need to do the thermoneumatic processing plant. All right, let me make one of those. See, these are things I don't know if I'm going to need. Why do I have a creative energy cube in this list now? I didn't bookmark that. Whatever. Okay, and heat frame I apparently already have. Saving lapis. Oh, I see what that's about now. Then I can make all these other kinds of oils. Oh, Magic, do you want fish and chips? Because I can make LPG and then turn that into vegetable oil. And then that can make fish and chips. Or if I turn the LPG into yeast, then you can make sourdough.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not doing that right now though. Oh, we can make plastic seeds. Amazing. Once I have Wait, we already have what we need to make plastic seeds cuz you can use dry rubber or cured rubber or any of those. Hold on. We already have rubber seeds that make rubber essence. And why is it that we can't make plastic out of that essence when I search for it? It's like automating plastic. Making plastic can take a while. If you wish to automate this process, you can use productive bees, or I guess you could automate it using these previous quests. It says productive bees, but then it's also talking about the rubber seeds is a thing as well. But hold on. Rubber seeds? Oh, I guess hold on. Yeah, we need to just get some plastic first. Place your liquid plastic into the ground and store some in a chest with your heat frame attached. And there's your plastic. Okay, do I have a heat frame? I don't know how to works. Thermo pneumatic processing plant will be used to make molten plastic. Simply pump in some LPG, coal, and some heat. These don't have any space for security. That one does. This one does not. Okay. So that means it won't blow up. And it's just basically siphoning temperature off of this one as far as I can tell. Because it's nearby. So I could also add a heat pipe directly to it. Don't know if that'll increase the temperature or not, but it looks like it is. It looks like it is. It needs pressure as well. Okay. So if I get one of these tubes as well. Oh. Okay. It's got enough heat and pressure. And then do I have a cable here? So I apparently need to pump in LPG. Which means I need an export bus. Okay, we're taking in LPG. So then simply pump in LPG, coal, and some heat. It needs coal too. Okay, so that means I need one of these transporter things. Okay. Now we're making molten plastic.
Hello.
What's up, J-Man? We're making molten plastic now, chat. And I can... if I make this an import-export, yeah, this will be better as an import-export, I bet. So then if I put this here, I put the cable back, I put the LPG in here. Now it's making LPG, and it should be... Also, do I have a... What's the other thing called? Acceleration card? Okay, it's taking the molten plastic now. Yay! We're making molten plastic now. All right. Now, I take molten plastic. When the heat frame is placed on the container containing certain fluids and made cold enough, it will turn said fluids into item. Turns molten plastic into plastic, water into ice, lava into obsidian. So then, okay, I assume that means I take my heat frame. It needs to be somewhere where it's cold. Oh, wait, what? It needs to be placed on top of certain items? When the heat frame is placed on a container containing certain fluids and made cold enough, placed on a container. So I need a tank? Maybe? Go away! Oh, wow, I killed all three of them? That's crazy. How do I place this? Where do I place this? When a heat frame is placed on a container containing certain fluids and made cold enough, it will turn said fluids into items. That's not enough of a description for me. Can be placed on any inventory. When heated by an adjacent heat source, it will try to smelt any item. Oh, wait, on any inventory? Can I take a barrel, maybe? Oh. And made cold enough, it will turn said fluids into items. Okay, so then I need what? An export bus here? How many of these do I have, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is gonna be literally number 8. And then after this, we need to run a bigger cable over here if we want more. I don't have an export bus anywhere. Oh, is this one? Yeah, it is. Device online. Can I do plastic? Well, it doesn't look like we're exporting plastic to me. What about buckets of plastic? Uh, hmm. Pour into the world or chill in an inventory with a heat frame to solidify into plastic sheets using a heat frame might get you better results. How cold does it have to be? Hmm. Temperature. Um. Can I put more ice near it, I guess, then? Inward solidifying. I don't know what that means. Yeah. It says thermal resistance controls how fast heat is able to move in or out of the block. Higher values means slower. I don't... Do I have ice of any kind? I have packed ice. It does not appear... The temperature is still 26°C. So... I'm not entirely sure that's doing anything. I also just kind of... It does also say just place into the world. There you go. Well, there you go. That was easy. I have genuinely no idea how to automate that. I have genuinely zero idea how to get molten plastic into a bucket that can be placed here. Hmm. Oh boy. What are you up to, Magic?
I'm doing quests. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Well, I'm trying to. What quests you doing? Are you having fun doing them? I'm like, whatever. Never mind.
I need witches.
Witches, like, the predictions aren't good enough.
Well, I need them like half health.
Oh, it's really weird. Is there an inventory that holds liquids potentially? A tank. Wait, I already tried that. It didn't work. Let me try a different tank, I guess. I don't know. Those are all. Well, I mean, I'm not familiar with this mod's fluid tanks, but I don't think so. Yeah, I can't put it around that. It says inventory specifically. And then it works when you put it on a barrel. But then when I put this or into the world or chill in an inventory with a heat frame to solidify into plastic sheets, using a heat frame might get you better results, but it clearly didn't. Maybe I just need more buckets of plastic. I need more buckets, really. I've really got nothing here. Oh, look, we got some of this stuff, apparently. You've really been working on Ars Nuveo today, huh? Just absolutely boatloads of quests over here.
Mm-hmm.
Were you wanting to end early because we have to get up early in the morning, or you want to go till the normal time? Right.
I don't know, I'm busy.
Okay. Elevators. With these 3 components, you can create some amazing elevators. Oh, like physical. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so it does have a fluid tank. But But yeah, that's the one I tried first. Was the fluid tank from this mod. And it didn't work. It's this one here, the small fluid tank. Yeah, so if I put a small fluid tank here, I cannot put a heat frame on it. Period. And if I export plastic into it, it takes the plastic just fine. Oh, but this can automate bucketing it. Oh. If I automate buckets into here, will that put buckets into here? No. Mm. With a dispenser upgrade, the tank will auto-eject fluid in the upgrade's configured direction at a base rate of 25 millibuckets per tick. Can be... Okay, wait, this might be able to a way to automate it then. Like if I did this, I don't know how to tell it which way to do it, but if I get a dispenser upgrade, I don't have one of those, do I? No. Okay, well now that made buckets. Because it let the buckets go in. Will auto-eject fluid in the upgrade's configured direction at a base rate. Right-click on any block to set ejection direction, I guess. What do I do? Eject up? No. Eject west. And then I add speed upgrades in. Why is it not doing that? Hmm. Um. Well, I can automate bucketing it, I guess. That much is for sure. In one of these tanks. So that would be cool, I guess. But then I still don't know how to automate turning the bucket. Well, then I could actually get like a real dispenser, but this says it is a dispenser upgrade. Eject to west. Not like... Let me eject it to up. No. No. Mm. Maybe it does. No, the buckets, it just fills itself. See, when I do this, it fills the bucket. Oh, it's not filling the bucket right now. Previously, it always filled the bucket. Okay, if I put one bucket in, it fills it. But then when I take that out, it doesn't fill another. I would have to make this very slowly, put one bucket in at a time. But yeah, it doesn't eject the bucket or nothing. And it's supposed to be, it talks about it in millibuckets per tick. So like it unless it means like putting another tank there or something. Yeah. Okay, so it's ejecting it to another tank, not to the open air. Which I still can't put a heat frame around these. So Do do these ones literally just hold more, or yeah, they just hold more, I guess. They don't. Dispenser? I hardly know her. Touche. Okay. Chest looking things at the top. Ah. It doesn't say that it works with a heat frame, but I did make one of these chests already, the reinforced chest. Apparently I have 4 of them now. Yeah, it doesn't appear to, like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong with this heat frame. Because, like, it's not doing anything other than reporting the temperature of the chest. And I apparently can't alter the temperature. Even, like, encapsulating it fully in ice. So it's 26 degrees. Let's fully in ice. We'll leave it there for like 30 seconds. Still 26 degrees. No? Just filling the chest with ice make the chest cooler? I don't know, man. I don't know. So, like, it wants... Or into the world, or chill in an inventory with a heat frame. Hold on. Chill in an inventory with a heat frame? Wait, I just figured it out. I just figured it out. Hold on, chat. Import bus, first of all. Just want to get all this out of this tank first. Okay. So, what we need to do is put this here, put the heat frame around it. Ah, so it's getting the cold side of the vortex cube. Ah. Yeah, it has to be actively being cooled the same way this has to be heated. So then you just put this in there and boom, you get plastic. So then I still need to make buckets somehow of plastic, but that's only if I want to automate this more so than just getting yeah. Like I don't know how much I need, right? Like genuinely. But if I take all of this and I just you know, take however much plastic this makes and then I use it and we'll see when we run out, if I run out, you know? We made nearly a stack. All right, so now we've got 59 plastic, plus we've got these like plastic bricks here too. So I'm not worried about that right now. All right. Okay, I can move on to try making the PCB stuff now. So empty PCB. Okay, I have to craft in a pressure chamber for this. So this is the first time actually using it. Redstone torch, gold nuggets, and plastic. Redstone torch. Gold nuggets. All right, what was the ratio? 2, 3, 1. So 2, 3, 1. And I don't remember, is this one the input? Probably. How do I... Oh, I have to actually have, like, pipes. I can't just put the chests there directly. All right. Uh-huh. Two, 3, 1. Well, I can't see the crafting recipe, but okay, it's... Oh, look at that. Cool, empty PCBs came out. Cool. What's an Amadron tablet? I don't know, but I'll craft it. Cool. Now I can make a PCB blueprint with an Amadron tablet. All right, so then I need emeralds too. Not enough pressure. How do I add pressure? We will need to order some stuff off of Amadron. Using an Amadron. It's Amazon. This is an Amazon Fire tablet that we're going to be purchasing things off. Simply right-click a chest and a fluid tank. Put your currency in a linked container and order something. You'll see an Amadrone come down to take your money and another Amadrone come to drop off what you ordered.
That's funny.
Okay. So I need a chest again. Says not enough to use it. Shift right click a chest and a fluid tank. Okay, fluid tank. Does it need to be one of this mod's fluid tanks? I don't know. I don't think it'll hurt. And order something. It says not enough pressure. How do I get it more pressure? Can I put it in an air compressor or something? Right click on inventory to allow to provide items to vendors. Right click on a tank to allow to provide fluid to vendors. Insert into a charging station. Oh, okay. I made a charging station ages ago. Oh, I used it though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how high I need to get it, but it's like up to 4.1 bar. Okay. So what is it that I need to buy with this? A PCB blueprint. Do I not? Is it because I don't have the emeralds in my inventory? Orders in basket. are used in order similar to villager trades, which is more awesome than villagers. Okay. Right click is +1. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so left clicking is the opposite of buying. I placed my order. Where's my Amadrone? Oh, there it is. Amadron delivery drone. Did he give it to me, or am I getting another drone to come? Oh, there it is. Cool. I got my PCB blueprint. What else does this place sell? You know, some diamond leggings magic.
Useless.
Oh, we could just buy lubricant here rather than making it. Oh, and you can sell all the liquids that I'm making to get emeralds and stuff here. Okay. Yeah. Useless. All right. Charging with UVs. UV light box. Let's go, dude. Place your empty PCBs in a UV light box to charge them. Needs pressure and access to sunlight. Okay. Needs pressure. Under pressure. Pressure has to go into the back. Okay. Put in a UV light box to expose. Put in an etching tank to develop. Let me put a security upgrade in there. Thank you. Speed upgrades. All right. We're just winning the game. Wow, we are devouring pressure. Yeah, okay. I'm going to actually take this away because I'll put it over here. Okay. Is this stuff still using crude oil? Yeah, okay. So crude oil's still up 100 bucket. Okay, so we're making crude oil over with the lens faster than we're using it here. But we are turning LPG into plastic. Got 87 buckets. Okay, whatevs. So an etching tank I need next. And an etching acid bucket. How do I get etching acid bucket, dude? In a pressure chamber. Okay. Oh. Alright, so yeah, I need gunpowder, bucket, rotten flesh, and spider eyes. Really? So plastic, gunpowder, spider eyes, and rotten flesh. I really only want to make one of these because I only want to use one. Oh, I don't need plastic? Oh, I need a bucket of plastic. Oh, okay.
I did it.
What'd you do? I missed whatever that said.
Rude.
What did I miss? Tell me.
I completed it.
222. Which one did you complete? Oh, Ars Noveo?
Yeah.
Nice. So one of these, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. I need speed upgrades, I guess. Okay, we've got etching acid. Bucket. Oh shoot, I collected a reward for something that was a choice, and I just double clicked without choosing. Darn.
Wow.
Wow. Very upset. All right, so an etching tank here. Oh man, this mod is killing me. There's so many steps to it. Ah! So now you got Ars Noveo, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm ready to
You wanna
get
call
off
it a
my
night?
war.
Okay. Yeah, chat. We gotta be somewhere in the morning tomorrow. So that makes sense. All right, we'll figure the rest out tomorrow. Or next no, next week we'll be playing Bread and Fred again. And then we'll be back to this world in 2 weeks. You want to sleep real quick once you get back to the base, and we'll wrap up. Well, I apparently it just became morning.
We just slept.
Oh, I was watching your stream, and I forgot there's like a stream delay for you, and I was all right. All right, that's gonna be it. I don't think there's really any AFKing we need to do other than like for the ATM star. But actually, let me see. We really haven't gotten it. So yeah, actually, we went down. I thought we had like 21, and now we have 18. Did you use some? I think I used like a couple. Okay, how many did you use roughly? Do you know? Just like 1 or 2, or would have been like a lot more?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Okay, well we made a couple. Yeah, rip. Let me just if it's all Ars Noveo here, I'm just gonna claim all. There we go. Blue. All right, and there we go. That is gonna be it for the night here. We'll be back here in 2 weeks or so on Wifey Wednesday. I don't know how much AFKing we'll do, if any. We really don't need anything specifically other than the ATM star and the fact that the ATM star is incredibly slow. It's not really worth AFK, honestly. So, all right. That's it, Magic. I'll see you upstairs in a bit. Oh, apparently we
Good
have
night.
many words on here. Peace out, Magic. There we go. Oh, what happened to Magic's character on screen? I don't know why it's gone already, but it is. I didn't mean to get rid of it if I did. All right, regardless, chat, thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with some more massive hardcore Minecraft. Last hardcore stream of the week, we'll be working on the Nether Dig again still. Hopefully, we will completely finish flossing the roof on the side that we have started, and we can move on to the next side.